Greetings, comrades. I'm getting Caleb is back with part 2 of Brutal Russian Overkill, episode 13, the Community Chest. Now, I actually recorded a bit before, but it ended up crashing on map 6. But not to mention, I got a little stuck on map 6. I didn't know where to go, and I'll explain why when I get there. But until then, I know we got some Hell Knights. I'd conserve ammo, but I already got a few backpacks, so we'll let loose. Anyway, now if I recall, which was over there. Actually, before we go over there, anyway, yeah, if you remember, I had to use a console command to increase my health, which I'm not a fan of doing. I'd like, you know, get through with what I had, but given the circumstances and what I had available on the first level, I had no choice. I wanted to get on with the episode. Yeah, I only got to like 2 levels before it decided to crash, so I had to start over. But it's probably as well as, you know, because as I mentioned, I got stuck in a few parts. I had no idea where to go. Well, because of the pathfinding, like, as I said, I'll mention as soon as we get to that level. But basically, the progress to the level, the doors you had to go through they weren't doors at all. They were like hidden walls. Like you thought they'd be secrets, but no, you actually progressed through those. I'm not sure why they designed it like that. And I'm not sure why the spirit is dying. Alright. There's a red key. Yeah, I remember the red key door's over there. Now, we got the pushka. Let's use that a bit. Hold on. I keep getting itches every time I wear this headset. One of the downsides of wearing a headset, but you know, it's to be expected. Or let them walk out so I can. Alright. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Yeah, I breezed through this level pretty easily, but the second map, it's not so much that it's hard, it's just that, as I mentioned, it's hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. I actually had to look up a video. Shows you how to get through it. Huh. You know what, let's give a little present. There we go. No, roasted cacodemon. Anyway, yeah, I figured I might as well get a video done now, because, I actually don't have I don't have a day off till next Thursday. And while I'll have some time to make another video, it won't be much. Black cannon. But you know, in the meantime, I was, you know, checking out videos on YouTube, which LGR, Lazy Game Reviews, he Lucian did a video for a bamboo keypad and mouse, or keyboard and mouse. Like, really? Want to know where they made bamboo keyboards and stuff. I heard of like gold keyboards and whatnot, but not bamboo. Like, I guess I can understand, you know, environmentally friendly and whatnot, but thing is, it's not a mechanical keyboard, and I like mechanical keyboards, so if it's not a mechanical keyboard, chances are it's not going to interest me in the slightest. Okay, a little bit of... I gotta make sure not to use explosive weapons in the proximity of water or acid or whatever, because all the splash effects, that's probably what caused the crash. As I recall, I actually used a steamroller's alternate fire, these sticky mines, you know, these, and I detonated a few too many and it caused a crash. Ah, there's the exit. No indicator or anything. Going down by MAGIKAL. Okay, I'm actually going a little faster than the previous video. Yeah, gotta remember. Red Oktoberfest. Demons have a lot more health. So yeah. I had to resort to using this for a bit. Okay, so there's a red key door. We can't go there yet. And yes, that water hurts me. Yeah, this map's a little confusing. Like, oh, yeah. See, the red key's in there. But before you get that, yeah, you can get it yet. You have to go to another room. Get these heavy weapons, guys. Still not sure why they don't explode. Let's go through here. These guys. Let's get some more shells. Pain elemental. Okay. I've got quad damage shells, but glad we got them. Now. Anything here? Nope. Okay. So there's... Maybe you shouldn't have too much blood, because you can't tell if there's anything but in the wall. Let's go through here. You know what, since we have quad shells... Okay, see that? You won't be able to tell it's a switch. Well, it's definitely not now. You have to flip this switch, and that will unveil the red key. Which of course you have to go here first. Now here's where it gets a little bit of what the F am I supposed to do? Not there. Okay. I got a bunch of imps coming up. You know, paint the elevator with their guts. Because it took me like 10 minutes to figure out what I was supposed to do. Now it won't take nearly as long. Here, kill that. I'll bring these down. Can't really go in there. I'm about to shoot just too close. Okay, now here. This is where it gets a little tricky. Because you have to press one of these walls here. There's no indicator thing, no switch or anything. It's just like any other wall. So if you were here and you didn't know that, you'd be stuck here. You'd have to look up a video just to figure out what you're supposed to do. There's some revenants, get them. Thin up their ranks a bit. There's here. Yeah, see, there are screams of agony. And you have these little vents here. There are, for some reason, are buttons. Ah, an emulator, okay. That is a nice gift. Not sure I need it. You know, just to show you that you wouldn't know, but these vents are actually buttons that reveal some ammo. Now, see the walls here? Now they're covered in blood, but couldn't tell We're supposed to go until, like, see? You had to actually go through here to progress, like, how's anyone supposed to know that? So, definitely a minor hiccup on their part. Go through here to get the blue key. See, you wouldn't know that. There's no. They could have at least made the wall a different texture, at least, or definitely a switch. But no, it had to be. You wind up back over here. That's it all. How to get? Gotta keep going. Not there. You have to go back over there, but first. See, like I said, if you didn't know this, you'd be stuck here. This is where you progress. Like, they could have made it a little different. Like, you know, make this like a door or something instead of like a wall like the others. No, real fun. I'm walking on lava for the time being. Taking a little damage on the way. Might as well hop up here. Yeah, Archvile. I'm surprised there weren't any Archviles in Duke 4. Maybe it's a good thing. Carefully traverse. I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, I can't really boost back up this. You have to use a teleporter. You hear the sizzling as if you were walking on the lava, but you have to carefully. You know what? I'll just do it like this. You have to get across here to get the yellow key, and then progress. I should probably refrain from using explosive weapons, and try to walk a little more slowly. Nice and slow. There we go. That's right. You think you'd open this? No, not just yet. Key. You had to make sure you got the blue key, otherwise you'd be stuck. And of course, had it not been so cryptic, like they didn't disguise the progress through, you know, regular walls and whatnot, you wouldn't know that. I know I probably could have worded it a little better, but you know what I mean. You got the progress level, don't make it look like it's a secret. Use a steamroller this time. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about No Man's Sky. I know I keep bringing it up in my videos, but it needs to be said. When it first came out, it had mixed reviews. Now it's like, what, October 14th as of this video's recording? It's now overwhelmingly negative. And as much as it pains me to say it, most reviews are well deserved. I'm finally, in fact, I might make my own review of it later because I've been holding it off for this long. I want to believe that No Man's Sky is a good game, but I finally see through the flaws and thinking, yeah, Hello Games could have done a lot better. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I needed to get something to drink. I was really thirsty. Anyway, yeah, No Man's Sky. I want to believe it's a better game, you know. Had they delayed the game a few more months, and you know, am I stuck? Had they delayed the game a few more months? Hearts Mims. Yeah, had they delayed the game a few more months, you know, add a little more polish to it, and add more features, I think the game would have been a success. As it is now, I hate to say it, but the hatred, the negativity is well deserved. Yeah, as you can mine minerals, you know, find new creatures, explore planets. Then you realize that's it. Hold on. I think I'm stuck. Last I checked, clip this is spelled an X. I might have missed something. Hold on. Not a fan of using console commands, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway. You know, that E3 reveal, you expected a lot more from the game. Like, where's the variety? Like, yeah, 18 quintillion planets. In the grand scheme of things, they all look the same. Just with a different shade of pink or green, whatnot. One has less vegetation than the other. A lot of the vegetation is the same, actually, throughout the different planets. Then, though, to its defense, I am still on one galaxy. So, now, despite the hate, I will still play No Man's Sky, but I'm not going to expect much more from it. I doubt the updates, I doubt they're going to do anything to change people's minds at this point. The damage has already been done. Nobody knows where Sean Murray is. Hello Games has been keeping mum on the subject. Like, wow. Basically, bottom line, don't believe the hype. I honestly thought there'd be more for the game, but I was proven wrong. Like, that's not much in terms of variety. And for a galaxy that has 18 quintillion planets, yes, that's how many planets there are. Why are there only 3 alien races? Oh, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Like I said, I never played this map before. Around here is where it froze, so I got through that part. Might have to pause real quick where we're going. But yeah, No Man's Sky, only 3 alien races. I expect a little more variety in terms of both planets, you know, ways of traversing the planets, and, you know, the aliens, planets, flora, fauna. You expected a lot more variety. A lot more ways to travel too, like different things to do. But as it stood, yeah, it deserves all the opprobrium it's getting. And it's a real shame, because I was really looking forward to No Man's Sky. While I still enjoyed the game somewhat, I definitely, like many others, felt it should have been much, much better. And how was I supposed to know you can walk through that? Yeah. Now the author of this map, MAGIKAL. I know this was released like a long time ago, but yeah, you might need a little more practice in pathfinding and all that stuff, not making everything look like a secret when it's not. So I spent a lot of time on this one map. Oh, there's another one. Not sure what to expect here. Ah, here now. I'm not sure what that did. Ah! For the Revenant. Anyway, while we're talking about games, there's a game that just came out I was really looking forward to playing, Dodonpachi Resurrection. Because I've always wanted to play a Donpachi game. I've seen videos of it, and I'm not gonna lie, I played a bit on MAME, which, I don't know, I'm not a fan of using MAME, you know, it's legally gray, to say the least. But it's a cave shooter. I thought it'd be really cool to play it, but for some reason, it won't install. Like, I downloaded it 3 times, verified the game cache, One item failed to validate, tried to download it, but then it kept saying content file locked. I was like, okay, what's the deal with that? Now we got a bunch of pinkies up there. Anyway, I had no idea what's going on and what this is unacceptable. It's a $30 game that I was looking for, that I bought and I wanted to play, but it wouldn't let me install it. Like, that's bullshit. So I requested a refund. You know, Dejika Games, the publisher, you know, I'm not going to buy another product from them until they prove to me that they can make a working game, working product on Steam, because this is the 4th game I got from them or install. I mean, they downloaded well before. Like, they downloaded almost flawlessly and I could play them before, but since I got my new graphics card, they decided, nah, I'm not gonna download. And I'm gonna get a cryptic error message while I'm at it, so good luck figuring that out. And I couldn't find any solutions for it, so I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna get my money back. So that's going down. Now for the Boardwalk by Gene Bird. Oh, we got some new music. And same interlude, which you might as well listen. While we're listening, I'm going to talk about Dejika. No, Crimson Clover World Edition, I've played that a lot. That's my favorite bullet hell on Steam. Then I tried 2 other games, Delta Zeal and Tri-Zeal. No, 12 Zeal. That's what it's pronounced. Those work fine. Then as soon as I got my new graphics card, I figured, I think it was my graphics card as much as my hard drive, because I'm losing all the games on there. Then I guess for some reason I decided, nah, I'm not going to download. Leave you disc read error. Goodbye. So, this game, it was looking fine. I tried to download it, wanted to play it, but I wouldn't download. I tried to verify the game cache and it says, content file locked. I had no idea if I looked online, there weren't any solutions. So I figured, you know what, I ain't spending 30 bucks on a game I can't play, so I requested a refund. Maybe I'll get it again at a later date. I'll probably try again once I build my new PC, but until then, I'm done with Dejika. You know, until they prove to me they can make a working product. Because from what I heard, the game's good, it has bugs in it, so until they prove to me that they can make a better working product on Steam, I'm not buying any more of their games. Simple as that. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, just venting out a little frustration. Like I said, I bought a $30 game, and for whatever reason, it won't install. Like, how is that acceptable? And I don't know why. Everyone else is playing it fine. For some reason, I can't download it. It won't install for me. I don't know why. I figured, you know what? Screw it. I'm not supporting Dejika Games until they prove to me they can make a working product. Because buying a game and not being able to install it, no matter the circumstances, is unacceptable. You bought a product, you should be able to install it, and you should be able to play it. If you can't do that, then why bother? Let's see, Depeche. It was just really frustrating. I bought the game yesterday. Everyone else is playing it for some reason. I can't install it. I don't know why. That kind of pissed me off. Like I said, $30 game, you buy it, you expect it to work. But if it won't even install, and just give you a cryptic message, content file locked, and there's no solution to fix it, then what's the point? Oh, go peek. And a lot of stuff here. Nice. But I don't want to use nuclear mines right now. I'm trying to Schwarzerschwag. Best way to vent out frustrations by shooting out demons. With Schwarzerschwag. You know, whenever I have a shit day or something's just not going my way, I can always count on good old Schwarzerschwag to make my day a little better. So anyway, we got the red key. Let's go through here. Wait, did I go through here yet? Yeah, this is where it came from. Here's already. Well, you wouldn't know about that many indicators. You know, I always hate that. When people design maps, they should have had those borders around it saying, oh, you need a blue key to open this, or you need a red skull to open this. Without that, you wouldn't know. I mean, I guess you could argue the torches, but they're not red. Well, maybe without the Brutal Doom mods or whatnot, they'll definitely be red. So, yeah, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just my choice of mods. Okay, so we got a little computer. A little small, thinnest keyboard. Ah, we got the comrade, which is something like this. Okay, so we got a blue key first. Might as well unleash Pushka Barrage. Because why not? Ah, Survivor. Nothing can survive Tank Shell Barrage. I bet this is like the portable version of the Gatling Blaster. For those who are familiar with Warhammer 40,000, or Warhammer 40,000, sorry. Some of the Reaver class warlords, those giant walking Titan, Reaver class Titans. Sorry, my mind's not 100% today. But yeah, some of the Reaver class Titans had these like Gatling blasters that basically miniguns that fire tank shells. That's kind of what the Pushka is when you load it up. Of course, it's not a Gatling barrel configuration, but whatever, it's the same basic principle. Firing hundreds of tank shells at your enemies. No, I can't think of anything more devastating than that. Well, I can think of a few. Like, I don't know, the Death Head, and the Vindicator, and the Guru Master, and the Borscht, and the Planet Cracker. Basically all those super weapons, is what I'm saying. Now, where's that door? It's over here, nothing. Ah. I don't know the switch. I'm definitely. Now, that reminds me, I still need to fire up Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine because I just got that game, so I haven't touched it yet. I mean, I touched Dawn of War, but not Space Marine. I gotta play this. Plus, I barely touched Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Now, I got a bunch of games I need to start playing because I shit you not, I have like 900 games on Steam. That's more than any other console, all the other consoles I own, all the games I bought for them combined. Who would have imagined? I have a huge collection and it's all digital. There are some downsides to it, like worst case scenario, Steam goes under. I can't play these games anymore, which would totally suck. Not to mention, as I mentioned before, you know, sometimes you get like cryptic error messages and whatnot. I'm looking at you, Dejica. I mean, I don't know if I should blame the publisher or the developer. Or maybe it's just my current PC, because maybe I'll give them another spin once I've built Proteus. Just still be a ways off. Still got months of saving ahead of me. I want to save up so I can get the case, the CPU, the motherboard, cooler, power supply, and RAM. Well, the pretty much the parts I need. Everything else I can just move over. Oh, and a solid state drive for the operating system. Which, I might as well get that as well. Because my nephew, he had a few issues trying to move Windows 10 from a hard drive to a solid state drive. It's like, nope. Not gonna work because of the OEM. He pretty much has to buy another copy of Windows 10, which... Or actually, it was Windows 7 he got, which I'm not sure why he didn't get Windows 10. And a lot of people shit on Windows 8, but Windows 10 definitely a major improvement. But you know, when I first got this PC, I had a Windows 8.1, and I'll admit, it's not as bad as other people. In fact, this may sound crazy, but I had very few issues with Windows 8. So, I honestly don't know what all the hubbub was about. Anyway, yeah, where this video is dragging on a bit, but you know, just some things I need to talk about, get off my chest. You know, that's what I do these videos for, you know. A little bit of stress relief, you know, just talking about things. And of course, blowing up Hellspawn, a variety of Russian firepower. I might as well give myself some more health. Yeah, bottom line, No Man's Sky is overhyped. Dejaka Games needs to get their act together. And still trying to catch up on my Steam library. I usually try to get 4 maps in a video, but this will be a rare exception. Yeah, might as well, you know. Is that the exit? Yep. Let me just look around real quick. Okay. So that's a boardwalk, pretty decent map. Now for Battery by Bad Bob. Well, let me just, you know what? This map looks pretty small, only 54 enemies, so one more map. Ibuki? Yep, Ibuki. Yeah. I'm still pissed off that Double Pouch. I really want to play that game. So, to anyone watching this, if you know what to do about the content file locked issue that I'm having, please let me know. Because, like I said, I really wanted to play that game, but for some reason it won't download for me. I'm not sure why Steam has these cryptic error messages when you're trying to download a game and it says, no, I'm not going to download. I'm not going to lie, Steam pisses me off sometimes. It's just my luck. It's 4 games went down. They're all games that are published by Dejaka. I'm sensing something fishy here. So if they release another game, I'm gonna give them one last chance. And if they decide, and if I come across this issue again, I'm like, nope, no more. Because, like I keep saying it, but it bears repeating. I was really looking forward to playing that game. So please, if anyone has any solutions on my issue, please let me know. Because if there's a fix that does work, I'll purchase the game again and see how it is. Because like I said, buying a game with your money and not being able to even install it is absolutely unacceptable. You know, when you buy a game, you expect it to work. Or, well, you expect it to install, let alone work. Well, a cave install, you know, that's just a huge red flag. So yeah. Keys. Ractatron. Got the key, kill the Baron. Here's some. There we go. Mega Berserk pack, already have one. 3 secrets, I found one. Let's see if by off chance we find another. Here, nope. Here, nope. I don't know why, every time I see this wall, I keep thinking, maybe there's a secret there. So, blue key. Kill these guys, go through. What's next? Okay. They haven't been here yet. Here, an archvile. There it is. Takes care of him. There's a switch here. Open the door, and there's the exit. Now, Flo, also my bad boy. But that's why I'm going to end this video here. Sorry if you hear the phone ring in the background. So, that's it for this video. I'm Forgiving Caleb, signing out.